Alright, what we'll do right now is we'll go talk to that the guy that was over at the barrel that he was digging at.
Lord, these citizens.
Hey, look at that!
Trade in those mines.
They don't call me an outlander anymore, they call me a citizen.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them, you wound up in the prisons.
Unfortunately, you don't have any rules written anywhere, so I don't know what they are. Does those rules include deleting from the dead? Can I not do that? Anyway, let's go up here and talk to this guy over here. See what he's up to. I just mentioned a little bit. She was looking for artifacts, but I'll let him explain the rest.
Sarah,
I heard you were starting an expedition.
who told you that? Was it Galdis? I told that idiot not to send me anymore. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rallis. Rallis Sedaris, out of Morhold. I've got to find that seer waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arsenal. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Colbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me, just to find a barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
I got money. Are you looking for a partner? So what is this treasure you're after?
You ever hear of Arsenal? He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master Elven methods. His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb. Now, they're old, and they're powerful. A combination like that makes them pretty valuable to certain people. And I happen to know certain people.
Okay, I got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details about an arrangement later.
But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coal. Do you have the gold?
Of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on.
I'll head back to Ravenlock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Alright, now we just have to wait for courier to deliver us a letter. Whenever Riz is ready to show us something. In the meantime, we can do other things. Like, I'm actually going to head up north to find the bone mill mode formula for Glover, since he is a fellow thief. I just should nice of me to do that for it. But we need to go this way. It's in this direction. Well, I could have done it earlier, but it's all the way on the other side of the map, so then there were some other things around here to do. As a matter of fact, the captain, I believe, has one last thing he wants us to do. If I can find it.
If you're looking for easier,
Captain, do you have any
There he is.
plans in West End of town? You feel awfully exposed over there.
If I had the resources at my disposal, I'd build you a wall myself.
I understand. I know you're doing everything you can.
Tell you what, I'll make sure we have a permanent foot patrol over there. It's the least I can do for you. With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, Fred. Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? It's fashioned from actual bone. It's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel. All of the soldiers in this town are Redoran Guard, some of the best warriors that House Redoran has to offer. I've spent quite a few years honing their skills, and I can assure you they're not just your average city guard. To protect Councillor Morvain, of course. He has quite a few friends on the council back in Morrowind, and they wanted to ensure his safety while he was here. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder. Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful, tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself. You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now. They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town. Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
I see nowhere else. It's right over here. It's in a barrel. Right there.
He's never been the same since my mother died. I don't think he ever wants me to feel the pain he suffers.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision. Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here, take this for your trouble.
Urges something. Speak to my father, Vickers.
Alright, let's head off to the other side of Soulstown. Before that, I picked up some of that bone armor, bone meal armor from the soldier. It's because I was going to put it on the mannequins. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Talk about glitches! I walked right into the house and it's a glitch fest. Oh, whew, that's normal. That freaked me out. Oh, that's a great sword he's got equipped. I believe that's a demonic great sword. Oh, no, Daedra. Daedric great sword. Not demonic. I don't know why they say demonic. It's Daedric. Not weird. Anyway, let's head to the other side of Soulstown. It's gonna be a long journey. Who knows what we might find along the way. Oh wow, they're back already? That was quick. You guys respawn faster than the bandits do. Oh. Who do we have here? Other than a bunch of douchebags. Mogul Tag Assassin. Honorable written of education, Rose. The aforementioned Parshas has been marked for execution as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins in association. I'm not sure what that word is. With the lawful tradition and practice of the Mogul Tag Guild. The bearer of this portable document has official Sanitation's license to kill the aforementioned part. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I may have mentioned that before when I was doing the storyline for the Dark Brotherhood. These Mogwant Tag are basically another assassin group to the Dark Brotherhood. There was once one faction, but they broke apart. And since I joined the Dark Brotherhood and did the Dark Brotherhood storyline, they view me as an enemy. Right here. Oh, it's a boar. So that's why they tried to attack. Well, they did attack. That's why I have an execution order on my head. Because I'm is the enemy. Jellyfish! I know they're called what? Nudge or Notch, whatever you pronounce it. But they're pretty much like floating jellyfish. And they won't attack unless you attack. You can stand right next to them and they're just like pretend you're not there.
Who's there? You knew I heard.
Wolves! This is the first time I've seen regular wolves. I'm so stumped. I need to recharge my oxygen. Gotta keep it charged. Hey, dog! A very aggressive mean dog that looks like he's about to bite my face off. Okay, I'm moving on. Now these are the little people that live on this island. The Rickling. They resist as soul terror? I didn't think anything could resist soul terror. Oh. Sorry. I didn't have soul terror, but I had dragon part. My bad. And you actually use these little spears that they throw at you. You can use them as arrows. Believe it or not. Why did you bring a Reclaim back to life, you crazy nut? Yeah, you can use these little spears that they throw at you as arrows. This is kind of cool. And also, when you shoot them with arrows and then the arrow doesn't break, they can use the arrow as a spear. They throw it back at you. Also, it's possible to have the Wrigglings as a companion after a certain quest. And you can actually give them a weapon. If you give them a sword, they'll hold it as though they were holding a spear. It's just kind of cool. Mud crabs! At least that's what I've read. I've never actually done it myself, so I don't know. No, I've actually, when I found out, is that there's actually a mud crab around here that actually has a name. There it is. Old Salty. Apparently he was he's supposed to be a reference to Elder Scrolls 2. I don't know what the second Elder Scrolls is called. But apparently there is a shopkeeper who has a mud crab called Old Salty. And you can buy salt things from him. You can buy things from him and you can sell things to him. That's kind of cool. I played the first and second one, so I didn't know that. No, I did say that there were man-eating horkers around here, but these ones right here are not the man-eating ones. That right there, that's a what they call?
We hunt not only to eat, but also to test our the wise hunters.
Well, he's a hunter,
Look,
but he's one of the skull. I think that's what they call themselves. If I remember correctly. He's from the Skull Village. Over here.
may your eyes be sharp and your aim.
That's what they look like. Anyway, let's get inside and find this douchebag. Get the formula back. Whoa! Okay, looks like it's above the waterfall. Okay, I thought it was in the waterfall. I thought it was like one of those things where, like a cave behind the waterfall or something like that. But no, apparently it's above the waterfall. Wait, what was that? There's a chest! I didn't notice that chest there. I thought it was like, sometimes they find caves behind waterfalls in games. But apparently no, this cave is above the waterfall. Looks like we gotta go up. Up, 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 up. Now what's that? Oh, it's one buckers. Standing next to, looks like an ancient Nordic ruin. In terms of that ketchup. Well, I guess I was still in the water. Oh! Hey, look at that. It's more or less deposit. It's amazing what you can find when you look around. I did not know this was her. And apparently in Albany, war acts came out of nowhere.
Come on!
Why did you attack the walkers, you crazy nut? We're not even near the man-eating walkers. These are regular walkers. Oh, that was empty. Just had the deposit. Yeah, well, what was this doing here? And one of the walkers is in the water, and that's what she killed this one. Alright, let's go before she starts attacking stuff again. Alright, I need to find a way to climb against up above on the glacier. Because apparently I went the wrong way. I thought it was down here, but I was mistaken. Today I no longer need to gather deposits for building up the houses, but it will be the day that I hang up my my pickaxe. It's kind of weird where to get up there. Ooh, a chest. And that's the funny thing is, even though you know how the Falmor, they know how to lock stuff, these Reeking can't. They can't unlock stuff. This is kind of ironic. See, then notice I have a bunch of spears were next to the chest. That's because they were trying to open it by throwing spears at it. This one quest is taking longer than it should.
Let's go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Come on, let's go.
I told him no once already.
We've got work to do.
I'm not chasing that man. It's a fool's errand. I'm done. Leave me alone.
Boss said to bring you back, or bring back your corpse.
Is that so? Well, you'll never get that treasure now. Time to die.
Good enough.
What was that all about?
Yes, Sarah? Sarah?
So, what's that mean? I've never encountered that before, so I have no idea what was going on there. I thought they would notice me standing there and that they would attack me, but no. Well, that's not how it turned out. That was a little weird. This is a castle? Huh. I'll have to check that out later. So I've never checked that out before. It said castle. I was like, wait a second, this isn't really a castle. It's a cave. But obviously the cave leads to the castle. Alright, finally we got here. Jeez, it took forever. And Suna's obviously lost somewhere. Oh, that's his statue. Because each wizard lord has his own little shrine, like everywhere. And this is the statue that they created in his honor. It's just as, it's not as gross as what he normally looked like, but it is funny to look at. Ow. Okay, looks like the dragon's preoccupied by the sound of it by some ancient lords. So, let's just get out of here. are you guys? Oh, it's a werebear! Kill it before it transforms! Right back. At least you guys know what werebears look like now.
Any luck tracking down Esmond? I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Veteran Guard, so it hasn't affected me much. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it. Right.
Well, that would be nice. So going into your house at this hour would be nice. Wow, that was quite the journey. I don't know why that dragon was being attacked by a bunch of electric doors, considering they're supposed to be working together. I think. Confused. But whatever. And those ancient lords are not part of the dragon cult. What's this? Why did I get all the way over here? Wow. We fell asleep in our own house, and somehow we ended up all the way on the other side of the map when we woke up. Wow. That is, I don't know what to say there. That was a little weird, if you ask me.